Hello and welcome to Catwalker uh, reaction and discussion. Uh, there won't be any audio from the episode, just a screenshot or two. So please support the official release on Disney Channel or wherever it airs. And here we go. Okay, recording now. So right now it's at the theme song showing the front of the school. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
let that play.
yeah.
And you said this is subtitled?
Yeah, it's Kuro Neko. You found it, right?
Okay.
Subtitle?
Yeah, the link you sent me.
Where are you at right now in the movie?
Okay, it's the theme song just ended.
It's over.
Okay.
It's over? Okay. Okay, so you got Adrian sitting here. Oh my gosh, poor boy. Oh, he don't look too happy.
Yeah, no, he looks ticked off. There aren't any subtitles.
They're on there.
I don't know, they're not showing up for me.
It should be. It says subtitles.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is a weird setup.
Oh, part like any other.
No, I
Oh
see, I
god.
see.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. Oh god. Oh god. I guess he doesn't understand. She's got to have superheroes, you know? Oh,
Yeah.
I love. Look at Plague's analogy. It's so cute.
They did a really good job of matching the voice actor for the different dubs. You know what I mean? Like they all sound like the same
Mhm.
guy. Oh, and Kagami's with him this time.
Oh. Okay, which scene are you in now?
He's on the rooftop. Marinette
Okay,
just
that's
did
what
the
I'm watching.
Miraculous. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's looking at them.
Yeah, they're all waving. Meet you in the places we discussed. Huh.
Oh. He rang his own little bell. That's so cute.
And she's just being like, just avoiding with him. Oh, she's got like an earpiece. That's cool.
Oh
Oh my
man.
gosh.
Dang, she's being mean right now. Ooh, wait. Uh,
I don't.
oh no, he's gonna do it. He's gonna. Oh no.
What does he mean? Take my Miraculous?
He's really gonna take it off.
Oh.
Ouch.
We're not even 5 minutes
Oh,
in.
oh wait. I think she figured it out that he might be telling the truth. He can be
Music is
laying there.
great.
Like, oh no, listen to the music, man.
Yeah, I know. The music's fantastic. It's very dramatic.
Oh, poor Marinette. She's trying to be a guardian and everything. She's trying to teach everybody stuff. She needs a school. She needs to have her own school. Superhero school.
That would be cool.
Like a Xavier. Remember I wrote about that?
Oh yeah. There's also there never gave me any cheese. He is the cheese.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He has been kind of feeling left out. We don't want a break. It broke his heart.
Love the detail on her costume, all the different
Yeah.
all the fabrics.
Oh, gee, Cat doesn't love me because I can't do anything about it. I'll keep breaking his heart every time.
Oof.
Ouch. Oh. Yeah, that's right. He is a comedy hero. No,
Sheesh.
don't choose. No, another one. He's getting rid of
Aw.
everything. Oh, don't throw him away. Don't throw him away. Oh my god. That hurts.
Didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to him. He's not just giving up on Ladybug, he's giving up on Plagg too.
I know, and they're such good friends. Oh, I need to make a selection. Oh, so she does remember Epheniel. Sort of.
I don't think I think that's just what they told her would happen.
Okay, maybe. Okay, what's she? Oh, he's trying to find a new Cat Noir for her. You know what? I think Plaid's gonna go get her, get him back. You know,
Yeah.
like that
I'd
makes
say so.
sense. Look at her.
And she's got like a crazy person.
And things are just.
Holy crap.
Oh no, I would never know their addresses and Miraculous and their names as well. Dang it, Cat Noir, this is your fault. You fall in love with me. What will I do now? Oh, I see he still loves my owner. And he loves Ladybug. Chucky you. I
Kwame
know
whispers.
how to do that. But I need your help.
Oh my gosh. She can't even walk on her own anymore?
Oh my god, so sad.
She's got like the War Machine braces.
Oh. No, it's like Bionic Woman. Remember Bionic Woman?
Yeah. Yeah, from the I remember that.
Oh God, who said you have to lie? Just smile and nod. Wow.
I like how it keeps reusing that same animation with Shadamoth.
TV is such a hot mess right now. No need to cry. We come up with a solution. Oh.
Not the slightest bit.
It's a Kwame power. Tiki's hilarious in this. Just smile and nod. Okay, give us out without honor with your own Miraculous. Shama catches you. Finally. Well, shut him off doesn't even know that Shamwara gave up this Miraculous. Let's be clear, are you sure this Cat Noir will be up for it? Or Shamwara, we spend a lot of time together, so I have to get along with him. He has to be cool, generous, lax. I'm talking about a first-class Shamwara. Brave, but calm and rational, too. Very strong, smart, considerate, and trustful, I promise. Oh gosh, the Shamwara of your dreams. Are you trying to fool me, Plagg? You're cute. Tell our king she trusts me or not.
Boy, she's tore up. Maybe it's the way she was sitting, but it looked like she had kind of like a belly growing, you know what I mean?
The wall between them. You know that was a good pun, right? The wall between them. He's trying to get through the wall. It's like Mario Brothers, but he's trying to get through the wall. just keeps bumping that stupid wall. Oh, look,
That's just banging his head against the wall, pretty much.
Pretty much. And the new owner is you. It's the bang.
Just throws it right at his face.
Which he's right. I'm telling you to be the next Simwar as always. Here we go, Batcat.
It's very anime.
You know, we'll create a personalized. It looks like Batcat. You'll know that I'm me. Oh, because when your person changes, your suit changes too. I like the way he explains this. Until now, whenever you transferred to Shamwar, it was something you do what I am. Here was this Shamwar. Not this Shamwar. This is not what Ladybug wants. But if you focus, you can be a completely different Shamwar. And like a ball of curd, it doesn't know yet that it can be more than a camembert.
Oh no, I got the subtitles on. I can.
Your crust and have the right formation.
He's still exactly the same.
He tried. He tried. All right, it's fine. We need to record on that. Nope. I like the fact he's got the little mask on for Ladybug.
Yeah, no, that was cool. Serious cat.
Silk cat, too cute. Night Whiskers. Meowist, don't you think?
Love how important the puns are to him.
Don't make any cat puns under any circumstances.
Cat citizen.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Dark cat, super cat, black cat, cat feline, cat man. Remember cat man? Oh, did I tell you the new story I'm making up? It has Catanova. Casanova, but Catanova. And it's going to be Felix, basically. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I told you. Nice and milky. Likewise. Like, are you going to laugh? Didn't you find it funny? It was a smart pun. Flag told me you're exceptional, and he's totally right. If you want, I can laugh next time. She misses Cat Noir.
Yeah, you can tell she's got the hots for him too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Go safe place reserve, and that's what you should do, Ladybug.
Yeah, she thinks that's him.
I
She thinks it's.
She thinks it's Cat Noir. Yep. She thinks he's getting comatized. Ow. She shouldn't have said that, though. She got him to thinking.
Love the comedic timing with that. He's like, "What's she talking about?" I noticed that the big hole in the back.
She thinks if she cataclysms the bell that he'll be free, like she did with Cat Blanc. She needs to tell Adrian. Or Cat Noir, or whatever. She needs to tell him.
Yeah.
He's good with this, though. Look at him. He knows exactly what to do. Like he did in season 1. Remember season 1?
Oh, wow, that thing is big.
He's huge, isn't he?
My cats do that sometimes. They have an upset stomach. They'll eat grass. It makes them throw up too.
Yeah, she said that he would eat grass. Ew. He's like, ew. And now he's telling her how to do all the work. I'm just saying because you said that I need to think fast, you know? But you're a guardian. You make the plan and I'll follow it. Mm-hmm.
I mistook my ex-partner for a piggy bank. I like that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, poor girl.
Oh. There's some really great shots in this episode.
He's understanding that she has to take care of everybody equally, and it's really hard for her. He said, it's my turn to take care of you now.
Oh, yeah.
He's following the plans now. He was taking charge. I like that. In the beginning, he was taking charge. Because he was showing that he could do stuff without having, be told what to do.
Yeah, but now she's starting to doubt herself.
It reminds you of season 1, though, doesn't it? Like the origins, basically. Huh? Origins. Remember the origins?
Yeah. I don't know.
It reminds me of the origins, where she was learning how to be Ladybug, and he was learning how to be Cat.
Right, yeah, it's still really rough around the edges.
Mm-hmm. But she's more rough around the edges right now, and Cat seems to know exactly what he's doing.
It's one of those things where it's like you don't really know how to take the person. You know what I mean? Like it's. And plus, she was up all night. Oh.
Look at her all snuggly. You see her just like, enjoying that. He's like, we need to take this seriously.
There's a kid stuck in there.
Yeah, apparently. Look what she said. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she fell for him at that moment.
Yeah. Betty's back to being Cat Noir now. Oh, okay.
He said it's not the same. Not the same as before. See, he feels like something's off.
Right.
As they said, he can't put his claws on or paw on it, and something's off. You don't feel sad or excluded. No, only the mission matters. I won't do anything more. Good luck, Ladybug.
Hey, isn't this where it all started? This is the same stadium from Origins?
Yeah, and he did the same motions too, like in the Origins. Remember how he told her that he was there for her, and she make a good ladybug and everything. Giving her all that encouragement.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's just grass.
Yeah, I know. It's,
It's
it's just gross, though. Aw.
okay. She's gonna throw it in his mouth, and there's the child.
Aw. Her cat ran away.
Yeah, it's sad.
The kid's saying exactly what Marinette's thinking.
I am the best toy. I wonder if that's like a foreshadowing. Like maybe she's gonna buy Cat Noir type of toy or something, or make him one or something. You know?
Yeah,
I mean, we're
I
yet
don't
to
know.
see it. It could be though.
Yeah, it's possible. Maybe just try to make amends with him, you know.
Oh, my kitty, my
Aw.
little black kitten.
Notice the cat's name was
You,
Taki,
you
like,
you were perfect. No, you were
kind of
perfect. But
like.
Chinoir, that's not me. I'd return the ring to you. And he'll return it to his old holder. Cat Noir is a lucky guy. Ooh.
He reminds me of one of the heroes from like a shoujo anime. You know what I mean? Or kind of like the bad guys in the first season of Sailor Moon.
Mm-hmm. Are you kidding? It's even better than I planned. See you later, serious cat. I will get to be the cool cat again. So he will be a serious cat again. He will be back. Because even Thomas said that if he makes like the models and stuff, like clothes models, it takes a lot of money. So we'll see Cat Walker again. Just like we'll see
That'd be cool.
Mr. Bug. Yeah, well, I mean, why would he waste that? You know, that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
look,
mean, it's impressive that.
he said you're two in the same. So he's saying they're both Cat Noir and both Adrian.
Right, yeah.
Oh, look at what sides they're on. He's on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's on the other side where she sits usually. It's like,
Oh.
oh, she says you can never be replaced. That was good. That was really
That was
good.
sweet.
Yeah, it was. So what's your office on
Yeah.
this thing? What did you think about it?
Excuse me. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It was, it's like, it's still, to me, it's still weird that there's like still so many roadblocks between them, you know what I mean? Like, and then ends on the note of, you know, there's just times when she just doesn't need him. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't mean it in like a nasty way, but it's like, it really feels like his role in this is really decreasing.
I feel like they're getting ready for another arc for him. Like he's probably going on to a new path.
That would be cool. Um, no, what I thought this episode was gonna be was um, like I thought that probably Plagg or someone had the idea of why don't you give it to that Adrian Agreste, and like then it's Adrian trying to kind of woo her as Cat Noir, but this made more sense. You know, it's like, you know.
Well, this is why he would be able to see what she was attracted to. And I think that was Plague's plan to begin with, like kind of sneaky but devilish at the same time. Like, you know what? I want to see what will happen when you actually act like the way she's attracted to. So let's see how she acts. So you can see how she acts, but as Adrian has stated, it just feels strange, like wrong.
Yeah,
Like he
because he was
feels like
trying to
he's
be.
hiding. something he's not. Exactly.
Right.
Like, well, he is that, but he's not all that, you know? He didn't make any puns. He didn't have his carefree personality and just felt kind of awkward. They need the humor and they need the puns, and what it does is it's called light, what is that called? Light
Like
humor?
comic relief, or
No, light humor, or to lighten the
Mhm.
mood for her because it helps her think better. Um, I think if she had a serious partner, it wouldn't work out too well.
Right, yeah, and also the fact that it's like he's kind of in a way kind of lying to himself, like kind of um, kind of trying to be what he thinks she wants him to be, as opposed to who and what he actually
I
is.
mean, yeah, she's attracted to him physically. She's attracted to him in the way he handles situations. I did see that. She's very attracted to him in the way he can just, go ahead and take head on. And if she can't do it, then she knows he can. That was what she was attracted to as well. But what she missed was the puns, the humor, the light situations, the way to lighten the mood for her so that she can actually think.
Yeah, and the way it was with this was she was um, so infatuated with him, it was getting in the way of the mission and all that stuff.
So this
It was
is one of the
interesting.
reasons they're giving us an idea of what would happen if she knew that Adrian is, Cat Noir this soon. It would be a problem
Right.
because she would be more concentrated on, oh, I'm with Adrian, I'm playing with Adrian, I'm doing this with Adrian. She wouldn't take it seriously, you know? I think that's what would happen. She would not have taken it seriously. Just like when she was with Cat Walker, did you know she didn't sort of take it seriously?
Yeah, she was
She,
very distracted.
oh, well, he's very distracting. I have to admit that. But at the same time, it would be like your crush being around you. You wouldn't, with people with crushes, they can't really think
Mhm.
rationally. They can't because there's another part of your brain that it's like a standstill. I guess make the world stand still or something. Like they say in the moment, if you ever look at even animes and I don't know manga, it always has a scene in there where it looks like they're staring at each other and it just like the world has just stopped.
Right, yeah.
I think that's what happened with Ladybug. The world just stopped. The world stopped working. She stopped working. Her whole
Mhm.
mind just went blank. So let's just be honest. It's true. Her mind went blank until he was like, you know what? I'm going to let you take the lead. I'm going to let you do what you need to do. And then when she
Yeah,
said that she
yeah.
was cat noir, he was like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm hoping your cat will come back. At least let you do what you got to do. And then when he realized, that smirk he gave when she said, I think he heard her actually when when he left to go get the cat or the kitten. I honestly think he heard her, like when she said, "I miss my cat," because she did miss her kitty. He literally
Yeah.
heard that. So when he came back, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna let you go with your cat. He's a lucky guy, pretty much, because I think he
Yeah,
heard
that
her.
was sweet.
Mm. There is another episode that conflicts with this one as well, and a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. They're like, "Huh, what?" What? It clicks very well. The way he treats Marinette is like Ladybug now. Did you notice that in some
Mhm.
of the future episodes?
Um, what do you mean?
Like in Pigeon 72?
Yeah, where there was kind of like yeah, where there's kind of that distance between them because she's more like an authority figure now and kind of like that, or
in Pigeon 72 where she falls into I guess the pool with him,
Mhm.
and they react the way they fell in love. Remember how she fell into his arms the last time when she first met him in Origins?
Yeah, I think so. It's been a
Yes,
while, but
it's clicking for me. It's clicking for me. I'm sorry. I just know it's always little details. And then there's a scene, and I've actually slowed down the video.
Mhm.
Door reopens before Kagami leaves. So he
oh,
heard that whole conversation
oh wow.
where she said that he's the one for you, you're the one that does this, you're the one that does that. Adrian heard it all because the door is cracked open. I slowed down the video. The door is cracked open as they're talking, but it's like a quick
Oh,
second. He heard
right,
it.
right.
I know he heard it.
I believe it.
Yeah, because when he walks out the door and she turns around, like, you know, that the camera spins around when he goes,
Mhm.
"You've had it all this, you had this all your time, all this time."
Mhm.
Yeah, Adrian, you're not fooling anyone, not me anyway.
Yeah, it's like, do you remember, just like when the series was starting off, how relatively simple everything was, and it was just kind of like a status quo?
Yeah, I just felt like that was a big eye opener for me. I didn't even realize it until I slowed down the video. He had
Hmm.
opened that door as soon as, you know, it closed the first time, but then it
Right.
reopened before he walked out the door and closed again while they were
Huh.
talking. He heard it. He heard that she's the one who's been having all these gifts for him, you know what I'm saying, getting all these little things for him and stuff. And he heard it.
Huh.
He's made for you. Yeah, he's not meant for me. He's made for you. That's what she said. And I'm sure Adrian's like, if Kagami sees it, and I kind of see it, but Plagg is kind of ignoring the fact that I do see it, you know. But I
Mhm.
think somehow or another he knows something because he's acting more. He didn't act like this when he felt that they could possibly be at first. But then when he thought more about it, he started getting. Did you notice he got more depressed?
Yeah, like, because I think the first time they really dealt with it was in, what was the episode called with, the girl who turned into like a mermaid?
Siren.
Siren, yeah. That was the first time I really took notice of it, where where there's this kind of rising conflict, because he feels like, like he's simply not needed anymore. And it's something that you kind of,
I think it all built up. Yeah, I think it all built up. And then what his friend did to him. I don't know if Nino and him will be friends again after that.
um, okay, I don't think I've seen that one yet, but I kind of know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know.
Is it Sentai? Rocketeer? Rocketeer.
Okay.
You need to watch these episodes, dude.
Yeah, I know. I've fallen really far behind. There's hmm?
I
It's spelled.
honestly, I feel like he's getting closer, but
Hmm?
I think by the season finale, I honestly feel with the fact that he's going to be okay. It's just a thing going around, you know, theory. But I've honestly see so many proofs that he's got to be sentient or a Sentai human.
Centimonster, I think they call him.
A Sentai human.
Okay, kind of like what like what the fake ladybug was in the episode Ladybug.
Yeah, because she was so perfect. And every time they talk about Adrian, what is he? He's what? Perfect. When Gabriel was talking about his twin of himself, he's perfect. So I'm
Mhm.
guessing he's perfect. So perfection, the one who's semi-perfect, someone suggested that that's Felix.
Yeah, yeah, in the sense that he's yeah, he's super focused on what he wants, what he intends to do, and there's no real like emotions. There's no inhibitions. Whereas Adrian is very. Some people could perceive his sensitivity in that as being like a weakness or his humanity. And Felix really
Yeah.
doesn't seem to have that.
Felix is the brains of the operation, and Adrian is the heart.
Yeah, and it's when you have one without the other, it doesn't really go well. Not to say Adrian's stupid or anything.
So
He's just kind of.
no, do you think, okay, this is what I believe. I
Mhm.
believe that how you have, it's actually a note that I have on, I don't know, you saw it, right, on Amino? The note,
I haven't.
I don't know
Hmm?
if it's on Amino or not. There's a note that I wrote down. It might be on Facebook. Let me see if it's on Facebook real quick. But there's a note I wrote down for, hold on. There was a note I wrote down, and I wanted to discuss this with you actually, because you're pretty good with
Mhm.
figuring things out as well, because you're pretty good at theoresis and being analysis as well. And I just wanted to hear your opinion
Okay.
on what you thought about this, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, so I just want your opinion. Um,
You still there?
yeah, I'm trying to figure out where it's at. Hold on.
Oh, you're fine. The audio went totally silent for a second. I was just making sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
Okay, so in this episode, she suspects, I guess I can give you a quick theory and hints. Ladybug's view was not looking for the way to fix the coma. No, people. She rubbed her eyelids because her brain went into hyperdrive. Remembering the moves this cat has is extremely familiar in the first months of working with Cat Noir. The mannerisms hit directly to her eyes and brain. The time she asked where he was going in the origins. Where are you going? He waved by and went straight to action as he said to stop the Sakuma. Like in the first origins. She
Mhm.
was in memory mode. I kid you not. This was the way his eyebrows behind the mask twitched, pointing finger, and the motions of his hands as reminded her they had a fight. They had to fight, a Sentai, a monster or, a Kuma. She told him a joke, and
Yeah.
usually she's the one said he had bad timing, and here he is telling her she's the one who we can joke later, reassuring her that she had had this even if she couldn't be needed anymore. Like he said, okay, I can't be needed anymore, but that's okay. His action or cataclysm was done, and he left it to her. As he watched in admiration, he listened to what she needed to find the black kitten and return it to the child. He lowered himself, crouched on his knees so the little one can receive the kitten. He could have heard LB's seconds count and even smirked. So he could have heard her say that she missed her kitten. She missed her own kitty. And she
Mhm.
told him how she missed Cat. He said, and quoted, only Merritt was told too, Cat Noir is a lucky guy. Now, what did he say? Well, we'll go back to the conversation in Glacier 2. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
They,
I'm just listening. Sorry.
they both they both hinted without actually saying it. You know,
Mhm.
um, see, the boy you are in love with is a lucky guy. Cat Noir is a lucky guy. And later on, we get a kiss on the side of his face when everybody else left. That one scene where we were just talking about the spoiler. So yes, She now suspects something about Cat Walker and Cat Noir being the same, and then there is Adrian's moves too in the times she watches from the sidelines, or when he lets his guard down around her in New York City. Remember New York special?
Oh yeah. That was a fun one.
And here's the thing. She would never ever give Cat a side kiss unless she has put this puzzle together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense to me anyway. I had another hypothesis too. Like she gives up being LB and gives it to Aya because she's tired of pressure. You remember because she was training her, and even later on,
Yeah.
Cian decides to be C for a while. If this spotter finds out he is, Cian, which is basically Cat Noir. So he stays behind while she goes into the panda to grant his father's wish so he will stop terrorizing. I'm thinking the panda because the panda is shown up in one of the scenes in the introduction. My friend and I were talking about this actually. We got to give her a shout out too. This interesting hypothesis. Cian decides as CW that's perfect way to break loose of all resistance as he gets upgrades that aren't Cian for a while. This is what I think is going to happen. Because Adrian is thought to be Cian now, and Sparta doesn't know who CW is.
Right. Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay. Technically, they, the Kwamis, might want to feel love and stop being distant. So Adrian and Marina is the key to their love too. Well, in my head they are. And this could be why they looked down at their paws and wanted to see what it would be like to feel the emotion Adrian and Marina had.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and in one of the dubs, it's one of those foreign dubs, he says, why do you think the black cat Kwame was created? To balance out Tiki because she was unbalanced before. That's something to think about. The chocolate mousse was an expression is that Tiki wasn't balanced before he was created, and Plagg was created to control overpopulation.
Huh. That's an interesting way to look at it.
Thus the death of dinosaurs and plagues. Plagues. Oh, and what is it is the unification of Adrian and Marinette's love and why they can't be in love like this yet, because the time hasn't come yet.
Okay. Yeah, they still have work to do.
Think about it that way. They can't do the unification yet because they don't have that love that you know what I'm saying, that full love. So that's probably why they can't do the unification yet. There might be a way to do the unification without making the wish, if that makes sense.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think so too?
It's possible.
I think it's from Meduets, I think, is who it's from. The trust factor. Let me see something here. I'm looking at something on Twitter real quick. This is something else we talked about from one of my friends, Manu. Manu. I think it's Manu. Yeah, no. AM.
Oh, yeah.
She said, yeah. She said this. She said, she was talking about an unknown person used the absolute power to make a wish for unknown reasons, with the results alluding to have not been expected, causing serious consequences while creating the current universe. So this is what I thought. No, what if the wishmaker was the former cat who lost his queen, not married, then their universe was created by him, and what if Adrian is the reincarnated form of him somehow?
Huh, that would be cool.
So if it's Adrian wanting his queen over and over again, because we know that Bryce Pembroke plays Meliodas from the Seven Deadly Sins, right?
Right.
So what if he was the first person that made that wish?
And that would be cool. I mean, I kind of feel like it wouldn't be that just because they wouldn't want to, combine the franchises. But I mean, it's possible that there was um, someone like that before.
So, yeah, but see, what if it's a reincarnation of him? That's what I'm saying.
That's possible. Right,
This
right.
is the reason I said that. The reason I'm saying this is because Thomas said something about. He said, "How do you know that someone else didn't make the wish? The peacock could be Murloc, from what's his name, Merlin, and
Oh,
he
okay.
made he made such a perfect knight that the queen even fell in love with him.
Huh.
So what if
I
she's
haven't
like
heard that.
reincarnation of the queen or something, and fell in love with that knight? It was so perfect that she couldn't help herself.
Yeah, it's possible.
I mean, he's
I don't
kind
know.
of giving us a hint here. Yeah, he's kind of giving us a hint. So what I got to
Mhm.
thinking was the charm could have been passed down from her reincarnated self. The charm that she gave him. The one
Mhm.
timeline, LB has no power over herself or destiny. So if Adrian gives her hope in this new timeline when they are reborn, question is, what if Adrian is the one who wants them together for eternity and Marinette is stopping him so they go back and forth because she doesn't know this?
That's possible. Um, I don't know.
Because I got to thinking, seriously, this reminds me when Tuxedo Mask chased Sailor Moon. They had this
Mhm.
connection, hated at first, then became the best of friends. They had a life before the next reincarnation, Moon and Earth Regals, later on. And after fighting along
Right.
one another, and they meet their future kids and selves, they realize they were meant to be, something like that. They could go
Yeah,
on
yeah.
with that. I mean, we never know. I mean, he did say it was going to be Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z kind of oriented, so it makes sense. So what if Adrian gets its own wish, and this one is much better, though? Um, I have no doubt in my mind he was going to make Merritt's wish to always be with him and everything she had wanted, but that one LB stopped him from doing it.
It is possible. Yeah, because they said there was because it's what was yeah, yeah. I'm trying because I what's the thing they said, like if you made a wish um to change something in the past, then it would destroy reality as it was.
Uh-huh. So what if he wanted to change it though? He wanted to be with her always. But because of what Bunnets did bring her into the past or whatever, to stop him from doing it, if they would have made that wish right then and there in that
Hmm?
timeline, I wonder how different it would have been.
Yeah,
Do you agree with
and
that? Like, yeah, because he had no doubt in his mind. I mean, he not only got to know Ladybug, but he got to know Marinette too. 'Cause remember in the last part of it, he held her and he transformed to save her. She found he was Captain War. I'm sure they had like lovey-dovey whatever after that, you know?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, it's really hard to say. It would be cool if there was like a
I
grand.
bet marriage. I bet. I honestly believe marriage had happened then. I think that's where they got their dynamics. They just started having fun together, play video games together, and everything. And they had a wonderful time. And the reason that Hot Moth didn't attack at that time because he thought that they were just friends.
Oh, it's possible. Like one wouldn't go out of their way to save the other if they were in danger or something like that,
No, it would
or
be
he
it would be
just
more like Marinette's hanging out with Cat Noir. And Hot Mom's like, okay, there's nothing here. There's nothing to attack. They're too happy, And then when it got to Adrianette, it'd be a different story because, hello, you know, that's where the connection was. That's how I feel.
Possible.
It makes me think about that because the only thing that stopped her from making that wish with him was the lack of trust. She lacked the trust that he would. Yes, she lacked the trust that he would do it right. That's what it was. I guarantee you, if he would have went ahead and told her who he was, they would have made that wish right then and there in that world. Because all you had to do, because he already told her that, you want that house, you want the kids, you want the hamster. I'm cool with that. I just want her love back. That's all he asked for. And then he could explain to her what was going on with the love part. And then she would have been okay with it, because she did pretty good in, what was it? The other one, Inferno. When she found out he was Cat Noir, at first she was nervous, but after she got to know Cat Noir better, they were fine. So honestly, I think if they would have made the wish then, that's all the stuff we're watching probably would never have happened.
I mean, it's possible, but like they made a point to say like no matter what the wish, there's always a consequence for it, like a monkey's paw sort of thing. So I don't know. I mean, it's.
So
It's possible.
And at some point, all Kwamis had a magic spell cast on them that prevents them from saying the names of the Miraculous holders to each other or to other wielders.
Oh yeah.
The Miraculous spell.
Was it to the other Miraculous holders, or was it only to the Kwamis?
It just says to make a wish for unknown reasons while the results are alluded to have not been expected, causing serious consequences while creating the current universe. So the unknown person used the absolute power to make a wish for unknown reasons, with the results alluding to have not been expected, causing serious consequences while creating the current universe. So I'm thinking it could have been reincarnated Adrian. What makes it really strange is when Waze went into talking about the rewriting, right?